Here and restart my recording again. So I'm just looking to improve my time because I think there is still actually some room for improvement. That was pretty clear, I think. That was clumsy. I think it's technically possible to beat 30 minutes on this run or to get 30 minutes on this run. I'm not sure it's practical, but that's what I was shooting for when I set up my sheet. I was basing my numbers on what it would take to get it in 30 minutes. I think a task could do it in 30 minutes pretty easily. But you'd have to have near perfect inputs to get it in 30 minutes. I think that's probably pretty close to the floor of how fast it could be done. What? Why? Okay, there it goes. I'm like, normally I can make 4 from that. Let's not forget to turn these ones into furnaces this time. I should figure out exactly how many trees I need. I need 100 power poles. Approximately. For the whole run. It's actually a little less than 100. But 100 is a safety number. In case I go power pole crazy or something. Which happens sometimes. Oh yeah, no, we'll do this first. Alright, 4. Need 3. One more. Then a chest. Turn on stupid alt. Oh. And then I need 4 more. Not a perfect start. And can I make 10 science? I can. All right. What's funny is, up until a couple of days ago, I had never gotten this achievement before. That's why I decided to start doing this. I'm like, I've never actually got that achievement. And like, I do these speed runs, and like, I never do rails on the speed runs. I'm like, what's it take? Like, I want to, first of all, I want to just like, I just did my normal run. I'm like, I'm just gonna beeline to railroad, make a railroad, and call it good. See what happens. And that was the first time I ever got an achievement. Was this achievement was a couple days ago. And then I remapped the whole base and everything like that to work the way I want it to. So I need one of these. I need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, something like that. One of these. Need some of these. There we go. Yeah, that's right. And then let's try making just 10 power poles this time. And then the lab. Can't make the lab yet. The lab, and then make a few more power poles after that. I could probably save a little bit of time by remapping. I might be able to save up to a minute off a different seed. If like this was closer, there'd be a lot less pipes. Alright. I don't know if I need wood here. But I think this is all the wood I need. I'm not going to fix that bend in the pipe either. Just going to leave it. Alright, I was about to say, did I build a miner? Alright, power pole. There's a lot of hungry furnaces. Alright, need 5 of these. Alright, need my tablet. Alright, first lab down at 741. That's pretty darn good. Let's make some more of these. I need a chest. I got 6, so I need 15. I need 24, so I need... Why can't I do math? 18. 3, 1, 2, 3. There we are. I like having exactly 24 so I don't have to count. Alright, so pretty much exactly that number of belts. Then I need 25 inserters. That's 15 inserters. Oops. Alright, we can at least lay these down. I'm gonna end up waiting anyways. Yeah, I don't even have any belts yet. All perfectly normal. See, going a little power pole crazy. Something like that. I think that's right. I don't know. 25 is exactly the number of inserters I need, so I don't want to be short. Can I build 2 assemblers? I can. Awesome. I'm going to run out of belts on the way back. I always do. No? All right. Still don't have any inserters yet. So you can pull this up, make sure everything stays nice and cold. Alright. Pretty much never ending waiting on inserters here. I've got, let me steal some of these. I'll manually cool down at the end of the line. Come on, inserters. This happened last time too. Happens every time, honestly. I'm one inserter short. Alright, well, I'm leaving it. I'll deal with that later. Like I said, 25 is the exact number, so I was a little worried. Alright, then I need to drop those two assemblers. Let's fuel these first. So drop these two assemblers right here and here. This one's copper cables. It's got to have power before I can drop things in it. And this one's gears. Alright, so I need 10 of these guys. I need 20 more belts. And then what do I need? 10 assemblers. I never have to go back for stone, I'm pretty sure. And then 2 labs and just a few inserters. Should be good. And are the miners are still making. Let's fill these up. Alright. Alright, what do I make next? Next I make 4 of these. I meant 4, not 5. And then 8 of these, which I can't make. I can make 6 of them so far. Alright, that's all of them, right? Oh, there's one more. Whatever, this'll be, it's not the best spot in the world, but it's fine. Alright, so 2 more. Need to make sure I have enough iron to make those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, so I come up here, gap there, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I need iron for these 2. Why am I so short on the iron this time? Oh, that's pretty good. There we are. And then these are 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Science. Of course, I made the labs first and the inserters second again. But I can still feed these. I need to grab these gears and switch this one over to that. And I don't have any iron to put in it. I'm going to have to grab some iron. I didn't never make the lab? I did make the lab. I know I made inserters. Oh, they're making now. Okay. Alright. Get some power. Alright, those are making. Oh, I need to research. Logistics. Steel. Green science. And then do that split. The gold split might be a little misleading because I've always forgotten to actually do that split. Let's make sure there's not any coming all the way down. Alright, and then expand power is 10 assemblers. Let's get iron into these guys first. And this one. Alright, and then 10 assemblers. Don't even have enough. Alright, 10 assemblers. Bunch of inserters. Or belts. Let's do inserters first. Alright, I'm going to have to come back and add more. How do I not have 4 miners? Did I not make 4 miners? Oh, they're making now. Okay, alright. They weren't done last time I came down here either. I added up all the handcrafting that's required for this run, and it's like 30 minutes of solid handcrafting. So that doesn't count relying on some machines for green circuits and stuff like that, which you have to do, otherwise you probably couldn't make the run. Let's make sure that these get these ones I meant. And then these ones are probably fine on copper. And then I can probably steal these guys now. Make sure the other iron has coal and everything, and we're going to need some more belts. And what did I didn't make everything. Power poles, do that. And do we got coal going and everything? Let's make sure. Let's get that inserter there. See how far we can go with a belt. Oops. Whatever. Oops. Let's make sure we're refueling all this. Very important. It's there for a reason. Alright, that's all we got in belts. And then we got inserters coming. And then we'll do... I don't have any belts to fix that with. I didn't make the exact number of inserters. So I think I'm gonna... Oh, no, I'm gonna have enough. Alright, expand output iron. 1 splitter, 1 underground. 1 splitter, 1 underground. I need 2 more undergrounds. And then 3 chests. 40 belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like 25 inserters. 10 red inserters. And then 100 more belts. No inserters. Alright, well I can do this. Oops. I will keep those going for a little while. Power, somewhere there, like there. No inserters. belts. Come on, I need these inserters first. All right. I could probably like make an assembly machine. That'll probably help a little bit. These inserters are more important. Let's get those going. Oops. And did the splitter ever get done? Yes, it did. There we are. And so these ones come in. And we got red inserters. Yes, we do. And then those ones come out. Except for this one. That's what one of these undergrounds is for. This is my personal stash. And this one is going to be gears. Also my personal stash. There we are. And then, are we making science? Looks like everything's making. Alright, they're just... so here and here is belts, inserters, and did I make more? Yep, I made 7 of these. There we are. And this one is an underground, like so. All right. All right, they're going. Logistics science is almost done. I need 15 assemblers. I could probably steal some of these gears and cancel this, and then there we go. 50 inserters, 20 red inserters, 3, 4, and then 40 labs. I can make 2 so far. I need gears, something fierce here. So let's do that. Make sure copper, yeah, we're out of copper on all those machines. So we want to do that. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Determined I could technically do 12. That looks nice and healthy. It's been running for a second at least. Now it's, okay, now it looks normal. The red ones aren't done yet. Two, 3, 4. All right. All right, power, power. And let's not forget to feed these guys copper. And then we need a belt here. And then I've only made 2 labs so far. What do I need for more labs? Probably iron. Let's go run on the belt. Steal some iron. And then copper. Alright, there's a decent number of labs. And then long inserters, there they are. get some labs going. We can steal these 3. That's 10 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, it is engine, logistics 2, and railroad. That's a split. And hopefully we got some more coming. It looks like we're making green circuits for like all of these, which is not optimal. So let's cancel these last 5 and see if we can make more without making green circuits. We're out of copper here. These ones take priority. What's going on here? Oh, holy shit. Alright, so that's why, yeah, that's going to suffer a little bit. Alright, shouldn't be the end of the world. I don't want to give up my own green circuits. Should be fine. Let's put another set of red inserters on it. That might help. And then kind of make some more labs. Alright, still making green circuits, but it's not making all the green circuits for all the labs at least. And let's make sure our copper's going well. That's super important. We got fuel in this guy. That looks great. Okay. Let's make sure all these guys have copper. They don't need that much. Alright. If I make 5 more, it's going to be all green circuits. I can steal some of these belts since they're way ahead of the inserters, and that'll help speed up some of these guys. I feel like I need another green circuit assembler. I can steal some of these green circuits, that'll be fine. Here we are. Let me steal these inserters and like pass them along. There we are. That'll help a lot. Alright. All these inserters pointed the right way. These ones aren't. Oh, they are running. Okay. Yep. Oh, I needed those inserters. Those were there for a reason. Shit. I forgot. I always do that. I forget I craft the exact amount of inserters that I need. Let's put these red ones in there. That doesn't matter. And then I try to help it along with the inserters. It would have helped if I hadn't messed up the... Alright, engine's done. Let's make some furnaces. Let's go grab some iron. Oh, I got a bunch of iron. I need some coal. These look full. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Alright, furnaces. Got... Oh, I'm still making labs. Let's stop making inserters, and then we can probably make more labs. That's pretty good. If I can actually get all these to fire, that would be amazing. And all right, so furnaces doesn't have to be pretty. Just has to make a bunch of steel. All right, then we're good on labs. So yeah, Need to handcraft a bunch of pipes. I don't know if I want to cancel these labs. I'm going to cancel the labs because I can make some without nearly as many crafting ingredients. Alright, so do I have 2 more assemblers? Alright, we're doing this because I don't have any inserters. Fabulous. Oh, there's inserters right there. And I need 1 red inserter. And then let's make some more. Power these guys. These are engines. Do I have gears? Alright, so we can at least get them started. Let's go grab some more gears. Those ones aren't really suffering. Let's make sure everything's on point here. Alright, there's a decent... Oh, my red circuits are lagging behind now? That's weird. Maybe I didn't put copper in it soon enough. Let's make some more pipes. Probably steal some pipes from one of these. This one needs gears. Oh, this one needs steel. There's some red. Let's spread this red. Get these guys going. Did I make enough pipes? Let's go grab some more gears. And then logistics 2 is happening. So make some sticks. Make sure we keep some iron in my inventory. Why did these all stop? Is that enough steel? Let's go grab some iron, I guess. It does not feel like enough steel. Logistics 2 is going really fast, though. Maybe I just put too much steel in one of the machines. How many engines do I have? I have 13. There's not a lot of steel in all of these. Because I need some steel for the duder itself. It's 16. So when these all finish... 20. Let's not make extra. Less inserter on red not powered. These don't have gears. Alright, well this is... I stole too many gears. Alright. I made some iron sticks. I didn't make iron sticks. I just need a couple. Alright, I did make some, I think. My red's suffering. Do I have any more red in my inventory? Nope. Alright, just gotta wait for this to finish, and I think I'm still gonna beat my personal best. Oh, I didn't have green circuits in my inventory? That's not good. Come on. It's too late to go grab them now. All right, 35 minutes. It's still a personal best. It's only by... Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't always look up all the time. Um, so, what was my last one? 35:47? All right. I beat it by 45 seconds. That's not bad. And so it's a new world record. And there's still room for improvement. If everything goes smoothly, I could cut at least a minute off of that, probably. Again, I think 30 minutes is like the absolute floor. I think it'd be, at least on this build, there might be some other way to do it. I'm not sure. I think this is pretty close to optimal. Yep. I've beaten the world record twice now, and I just beat my own world record. So, I'm going to share that splits. I'm not going to do another one today. I am going to go over some planning for something else, though. You guys are welcome to continue to hang on, and if you're not into the planning, seems people like the planning just as almost as much as everything else. All right, let's do this real world record 35 minutes. Just 35 minutes. There we go. Save. All right. So I'm gonna kill the stream for just a second. Let me add a marker, and then I'm gonna come right back.